Today I want to come on here and talk to you guys about knowing how to choose your friends. And a lot of people that are out there that you think are your friends right now are not necessarily there for you. They're basically for themselves. You need to know the difference between a true friend, one who is going to basically be there for you, do anything to help you out, to help you succeed and get on your feet if you're in your time of need or whatever the case may be. And the difference between a friend who is just there so they can get some of the credit and saying, once you succeed or make it to that point in your career, you can go back and say thank you to this person because of whatever the situation may be. Thank you so very much for being there for me. I really do appreciate it because you've been a great friend. And it's not about that, and a lot of people look for recognition. They look for you to give them a shout out when it shouldn't be about that. And you should definitely make sure that you choose your friends wisely. Make sure that that person, basically, how a man, when you're in a relationship, the man always wants to test you and see if you're a good partner or you're a good fit for him in a relationship, trying to make sure that you are staying loyal and truthful and faithful and all the other stuff. Just want to see if you guys are compatible, and you do the same thing. You make sure that he is compatible for you. Well, you do the same thing with a friend. You try to basically put them through a test in a way and see, okay, if I ask for this, which it'll be real situations. If I ask for them to go on a trip with me and they aren't able to make it and they make up some lame excuse, then that really tells you how that friend is. That friend isn't really for you. And sometimes a friend will come to you and say, I have this situation going on, and it ends up being true, and sometimes it's not. And they just make up, like I said, some lame excuse trying to get out of it because they don't necessarily want to go. But yet you hear that they're going on a different trip with somebody else. That's completely, that just ruins the friendship right there. Or if you ask them, if you have kids and you ask them to babysit, and they have an issue there because they feel like they can't do it, but yet you're supposed to be a friend. Now you're like, okay, so what does a friend really mean? Because a friend isn't really that. So it's really good for you to know who your friends are, and choose them wisely, and understand who is truly there for you, who is there just for the recognition, waiting for their opportunity, their spotlight when you finally make it to success. You don't want someone to basically be a leech in your life. You want to be able to have someone that is definitely going to be there for you and with you through thick and thin, no matter what the situation, because that's a true friend. That's who you need to have in your life. And sometimes it's definitely difficult, I can understand, but at the same time you have to, it's sad, but you have to do those tests. You have to see, okay, if this person is definitely going to do that. And then, what I was saying earlier is like, it's a genuine test. It's something that you're actually going through, and you want to reach out to this person and see if they'll basically give you this time of day, and or if they'll if they say yes or if they say no. And it's really disheartening when they say no, because that just lets you know where their loyalty lies. You know what I'm saying? And when something else comes around, then that just lets you know, okay, well, like a dinner party, let's go to this dinner party, I want you to be my plus one. Okay, that's fine. I have an opening, because they want to be seen. They want you to know, and they want others to know that you know, hey, this is my friend, I'm here with them through everything, you know, this is my best friend, we do this and that and the other, and they brag about you and they brag about, you know, the things that you guys do. But you need to watch out for those people, because they're not necessarily your friend. They're just leeches, leeching on to your success, leeching on to your life, trying to get something that doesn't even pertain to them, doesn't even include them, you know. And it's very disheartening, it's very sad, but that is the honest truth. So I wanted to come on here really quickly and talk to you guys about that, and let you guys know about it, and let you know the difference between a real friend and someone who is just there trying to, you know, get recognition. So know the difference, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.